Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a couple of big targets who will try to be key contributors in both the pass and run games today. It's the Vikings going up against the
Right
Packers.
after my game, I will, yeah.
Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 14 matchup.
Packers, Vikings on EA Sports as we get set for today's Week 14 matchup. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for the call. The playoff chase is on. It's late in the year, and every single game is crucial. How about the scene we have before us, Phil?
I haven't watched one full video of his, dude. I don't think he's that funny.
Don't worry about mistakes that you've made in the past or some of the good things. This is it. One game, it means everything. And if you have that kind of attitude, I think it really helps you play better physically and mentally. And of course, if you do that, it gives you a better chance to win.
The Packers are ready to run back this kick. The Vikings setting up here for the kickoff. And this heated rivalry matchup is underway. He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time.
The best is when I hit it off the middle of the wall and it's a walk-off dinger.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
The Packers will take the snap from the 25. Stands in the pocket. Heaving it down the field. But it's incomplete. And now a look at the Packers offense. Right near the top. Third in the league when it comes to pass offense.
All right, you on cheek.
The Packers will take the snap from the 25. He'll throw it over the middle. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Here are the starters today on defense. Third down on the way. The Packers come out in the pistol. Underneath and incomplete that time.
The Packers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it. And the punt is kicked out of bounds.
Heat is pretty expensive.
Rodgers heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today. On the year, has completed over 60%. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Rodgers going to take the snap from the shotgun. Jeremy Maclin makes the catch.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
The Packers defense now is going to go nickel, trying to plow ahead.
Nothing like coming out in that first series and getting the first down right away to take the tension away from the players, kind of set a tone and give everybody some confidence.
First down and 10. And the flag is down. Clinton Dix in on the tackle.
I just don't want somebody to come in and just fuck us over. That's the only thing I hate, like the last dude did.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still first down.
First and 20. And Rodgers will hand it off. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
The Packers defense lined up in a 4-6 formation.
The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
Thomas is the one who made the big stop.
It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. Want to draw, throw a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over the football.
The Packers with a nickel look here on defense.
I think these linebackers are moving around because they're going to try to blitz the quarterback.
Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
Jim, when you see these out routes thrown and caught, it's all about timing and rhythm. The quarterback.
Well, you want the best bullpen you can draft. Bullpen is huge.
Coming to the line at the 27.
Yeah. And one thing you want to look at is his control, and you want to look at his hits 9 and K9 like that. Those are real huge as a pitcher.
Here's a look at the Vikings offense. A pathetic point total so far on the year for this bunch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's how big his PCI is. I mean, most people you play in that's gonna use directional hitting anyway, so it doesn't even really matter.
From the gun, Rodgers. They're gonna get him here for a sack.
No, the one way is like if you just keep going high and in, if you go high and in, low and away, high and in, low and away, and he just keeps making contact. I mean, yeah, it gets repetitive, but I don't know. That's what Cardinal Bird says. So if you go in high and in, and he's hitting them for home runs almost every time, he says there's a good chance he's using directional hitting.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun.
Yeah.
They're set to punt it away now.
What do you mean?
A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Packers offense trying to buck the trend that's taken hold here as they come out for this next drive. Defense has taken over. Each team has been forced to punt on its last possessions.
Well, I got some information for him, or some advice, I should say, Jim. Don't try too hard, because when you go out there and try too hard to buck a trend like this where the defenses are playing well, it usually leads to a mistake.
Picks up 8 here.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. The Packers line up in the pistol. They'll run it here. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 22. Makes the catch in the open field. That's his first reception today.
Corner routes not thrown enough in this league anymore. A lot of teams don't do it because it takes a strong arm quarterback to get it done. That was a terrific throw up the field that time.
Now 1st and 10. They'll go ground. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Vikings defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And now here's the handoff.
Yeah.
And that last play made by Pat Chung.
Nothing like
the one thing about a knuckleballer is you know you're going to get lots of knuckleballs, so just sit on the knuckleball. Don't worry about the fastball or the slide or anything like that. Just sit on a knuckleball.
The Packers lined up in the pistol. 3rd and short. Right back to him.
Yeah.
And that picks up 3.
Third and short. I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? Do you have that kind of faith in your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They run the football. Great job by the offensive lineman, giving that running back a chance to get that first down.
First down at the 50. Makes the catch. Tackled at the 29-yard line.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corners.
First down at the 29. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
Jim, a lot of times a coach, they'll put up with one fumble, but that...
Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So that review came from upstairs. They're just doing their due diligence. That play on the field will stand. It was the right call in the first place. First down at the 19. And a flag is down.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still first down.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Got a flag down here.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment. Defense. Still first down.
The Packers lined up in the nickel. First down at the 20. To the ground. That's a gain of 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Packers will come out in the dime. 2nd and 2. Got the completion. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line. And with that, let's look at the Packers defense. This is a group that knows how to get to the quarterback with the best of them. And there they are, residing in the top 10 in quarterback sacks. Third and short, following the completion. Gets the handle here. Harry in on the tackle. Defenses took center stage here in the first quarter, with both offenses looking to go back to the drawing board. Back after this. It's first down as they head to the line. Double tight end formation.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
Brings it in. Clinton Dix in on the tackle.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
That leads us to 2nd down. Handoff. Taken down at the 39. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Vikings line up. Split backfield. 3rd down and 5. Breaks free. Knocked down as he fires it. The Vikings are going to punt the football. Montgomery is going to look for space now. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. And a run back of about 9. The Packers offense had a golden opportunity the last time they were on the field. A promising drive that came up empty after they fumbled the football away. Let's see how they reacted it this time.
Yeah, I think they're going to react well to it, Jim. Listen, you know, the bad is, of course, they fumbled. But the good is the plays they made, the feeling they got when they're out there on the field. They had to feel like they were dominant. So just overcome the fact that they fumbled and get down there this time and score.
First down at the 20. Looking at every option. Hauls it in. What a call and what a catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, there's no substitute for talent. And that time we saw a lot of talent from the quarterback throwing it down the field. And what a good job of the wide receiver making the catch.
First and 10. They'll go ground. And a gain of 4.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 43.
Santa Maria.
2nd and 6. Down the field. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
And quarterbacks love to throw the football high and far down the field. That time the quarterback doesn't do that, and he underthrows the receiver.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
I have no idea. Sure he is.
3rd and 6. Makes the reception. They'll mark him at the 28.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Packers take it from the 28. It's intercepted. He's brought down.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Vikings bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
After running it, it's 2nd down. The Packers defense now is going to go nickel.
False start, offense.
After that penalty, it's now 2nd and 14. The Vikings are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Rodgers from the shotgun. Looking across the middle. It's complete to Jeremy Maclin.
Holding, offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Well, if he has a shortstop A-Rod, he has the Seattle A-Rod then.
The Packers
I thought he was
come out
third
in a
base.
dime package. Dropping back 3. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch,
By a lot.
The defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Yeah, the Seattle one is fast, though. He's almost 90 speed.
3rd down. And he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out. This game has the feel of one of those old 10-7, 6-3 sort of slugfest from back in the 50s or 60s.
I have no idea how it works. You probably can't even play if you don't have a manager.
Imposed their will here in the first half.
You are right. That is the feel it has, and I like the way it's feeling. It's fun to watch this, isn't it? I think even you are kind of excited to see something different and fun to watch so far.
The Packers bring their offense.
Oh, I'd imagine there's a minus.
Get a little something going in this game.
I don't know.
Shaped up as a defensive battle partner.
Give this defense a lot of credit. The defensive coordinator, my gosh, does he have a good game plan going so far. He's put his guys in good position, and they are dominating on the field.
First down at the 48. Wide to the left. That's a gain of 8. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
It's a two tight end formation. Second and short. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Charging ahead. McGee's there that time for the tackle.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down and 10. Back to the ground. And that's good for only a yard or two.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped it for a short gain.
They come to the line at the 28. The Packers take it from the 28. Catch made. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. Third catch today so far.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
The Vikings load up the box, going with the 46 defense. Third and 3. And it's knocked down.
Good job that time by the defense on third down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found the way, knocked that pass down.
And the kick is good for 3. We're nearing halftime, and you have to believe taking the lead on this field goal changes the complexion in the locker room at halftime.
Jim, it does. It makes you positive. It puts you in a great frame of mind. You feel good. You can't wait to go in there and listen to the coaches. They're going to give you some information that you hope that will bring you out here in the second half and get things and make it even better than it is right now.
That return's good for about 23. The Vikings offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving. When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. 2nd and 2. Finds his mark. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Surveys. The Vikings now move the chains.
The best way to get more plays in before the end of the first half, go to the hurry-up offense. Nice job by the coach. We'll see if the quarterback can make it work.
And now Rodgers will give himself up.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
The defense will take the penalty. First down coming up. And a flag comes out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Players from both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. First down here. The Vikings all bunched up here as they get set at the line. False start, and that sets the offense back 5 yards.
Yeah, listen, false start, and it can be the littlest thing. A little flinch, it doesn't look like much, but everybody in the stadium can see it, and so can the official.
First down at the 43. And Macklin makes the grab.
So far, wonderful execution of this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still second down.
After the penalty, it's second down and 12. The Vikings come out with a split backfield. Rodgers standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Has the reception all alone. That's his first reception today.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
First and 10. Nick Perry has the sack. Rodgers, the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action. The Vikings make a change at quarterback, and you wonder how the team's going to react to this.
Well, I think the team's going to react pretty well, Jim. Sometimes when you make a quarterback change, it just gives everybody a lift. It's a different personality on the field, and we'll see how it works out.
Gives himself up.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
It's third down coming up. The Vikings need to get to the 11 to pick up a first down. Out of the shotgun formation. Scans the field. Touchdown, Minnesota. Macklin's caught his first touchdown of the season. A big touchdown right there. Sure to take the lead to the... We have a review coming from the booth.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they went to the booth to see if it was a touchdown, and the refs have decided, yes, indeed, it's official now. The Vikings for the point after.
Yeah,
It's good. The Packers are hoping for the big return to set up some scoring possibilities before the intermission, as they've now fallen behind. The score's 7-3. Montgomery's got a chance to return this one. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Packers stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there.
Almost done the game, boss.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? The Packers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Second and short following the run. The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Scanning the field. The ball is jarred loose.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Packers take it from the 28. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. The Vikings signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. The Packers are going to punt the football. He's got a chance to return this one. He's tackled right at the 31. That return's good for about 8. The Packers have been relentless when it comes to getting to the quarterback today, Phil.
They have. It's been good coverage down the field. So when there's good coverage, the quarterback holds that football just for a half a second more. And that half a second, it's led to hits and sacks on the quarterback.
First down at the 31. Down the field. Almost intercepted that time. We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next. And the second half is underway in this great rivalry game. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Vikings have struggled in pass protection. Rodgers been under a lot of heat today, Phil.
Well, saying they are struggling with pass protection is an understatement. The offensive line, they're just having an awful day.
They bring in the extra tight end. The third quarter begins with this play. Easy catch there. No one near him. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First down at the 39. It's the old counter play. Clinton Dix all over the ball carrier.
Vikings running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
And here we have second down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And now Rodgers will give himself up.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
This is third down. Rodgers going to take it from the gun. Finds his mark. Going to take it the distance. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. And they've established a nice lead here just moments into the second half.
Wow, good job by the offense finding a way to score, but what a terrible job by the defense. No life, no execution, and now you just face a bigger deficit.
The Vikings kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Montgomery is going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Vikings defense forced the 3-and-out the last series.
You know what they did? They went out there and whooped the offense. You know what I mean by whoop? That means you just dominate, and they did it.
First down at the 25. Throws the pass. And it's batted down.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Second down coming up. Two tight ends on the field here.
Yeah.
Reaches out and grabs it. That's reception number 2 for him.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
No.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Snap it out of the gun. The pass is incomplete. There was no one open.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this, where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Has the grab. And he's brought down right at the 43.
The Packers that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his third down's much easier with this situation.
And the offense will need 3 yards here on third down after the completion. Draw play here. Up the gut here. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, there's still time to make up the deficit if you don't go for it here on fourth and short near midfield at the end of this game. I think because it's so short, I think you go for it. You never know what the other offense is going to do. Big decision. We'll see what the coach tries.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Vikings could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
First down at the 15. The give. And that gains 1. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Packers defense lined up going with the 46 defense. Second and 9. Here's the handoff. Slashes to the left side. Clinton Dix, the one who brings him to the ground.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
3rd and 1 coming up. The Vikings take it from the 23. Jordan Matthews brings it in. And Matthews is taken down at the 33.
Rodgers' job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
First down here. And they're all over him for the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
The Vikings take it from the 28. He'll throw it over the middle. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
The Vikings need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. From the gun, Rodgers. Got the completion. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
The Vikings go with a safe call here on 3rd and long. They throw it short, and let me tell you something. Sometimes quarterbacks love 3rd and long. Why? Because they know they're going to get a completion to a short receiver. Doesn't pick up the first down here, but at least they get the completion.
Montgomery is going to take this one from the 12. They'll mark him at the 22. And a run back of about 10. The Vikings defense, Phil, has been the driving force in this game from the start, and nothing has changed in the 3rd quarter.
Well, they went into halftime, and they made no adjustments. They like what they saw. So what I like about this defense, Jim, they're game tackling, and that's just a great thing for a defense.
That picks up 11. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
So he probably still has to drive home.
First down at the 33. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Colts basically who were waiting to finish the playoffs. Well, and everybody else's games, but
second down
Colts
here after that run
Colts
play.
in the playoff race, so that's why his games are critical.
From the gun. And it's swatted away. Failing to connect there, 3rd down. The Vikings defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Screen. Lorenzo Taliaferro has the grab. All set to punt here. Wants to give it a go here. Gains 11. It's somewhat surprising to see, but you look at the rushing totals, and this part of their game has become less effective as the game's gone on.
I think the running back is starting to tire a little bit. As you watch him run, just doesn't look as determined as he was early in the game.
Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Macklin's going to pull in the bullet pass. That's his 5th catch of the day.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback stick it in there.
First down at the 47. Stands in the pocket. It's complete to Jeremy Maclin.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Rodgers, completion percentage 70% on the day. Not a whole lot of scoring here as we welcome you back to the action. Coming to the line at the 48. The Vikings come out in a bunch set. Final quarter underway now with this snap. He's got the catch. Well, this tight end is bouncing back. That's a big deal in this league, Phil. And he didn't have a good game last outing, but today a completely different story.
Well, he's such a good player, Jim, that it's hard for him to have 2 bad games in a row. And so far today, he has been sharp, and the quarterback is putting it right on target.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. Handoff made. Dan picks up about 3. Thomas is still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Coming to the line at the 39. The Packers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. And now Rodgers will give himself up.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Packers official. Right now, the injury is being called lower body related. And guys, it's serious enough to keep him out of this game. Back to you.
The Vikings snapping at the 36. Rodgers' pass will go for an incompletion this time.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. The ball is knocked out.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
Launching it deep. The Packers came into today's game with that renowned, dangerous passing attack. Every team knows that, and we've seen somebody now finally game plan and keep them in check, Phil.
Wow, what a job by the defense. They have been solid. They have confused the offense. That's why this offense is struggling, but also the offensive line has had some spotty play. When you have spotty play by the offense, the quarterback is usually going to follow. Well, when it's 3rd long, I just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
3rd and 10 coming up. The Packers snap it at the 36. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
The defense did a very good job there on 3rd and long. They got the incomplete pass, but it's the work they did on 1st and 2nd down. They made it tough on the offense, so 3rd long, everything goes to the advantage of the defense.
He wants to return this one. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. Looking at some of these stats now, it's surprising to see how much the passing game has fallen off since the start of this one, Phil.
Yeah, there's a lot of answers to that, Jim. First off, the coverage has been better. The pass rush has picked up. And the biggest thing of all, the quarterback is just off target. You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
And it falls incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second down coming up. Rodgers back in shotgun formation. The Vikings get a first down. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. As the numbers show you, this is a tight end who has been dominant throughout this game, Phil.
Well, it used to be you would grow up, you'd want to be a running back. Then it changed. Now you grow up to want to be a quarterback or a wide receiver. Now we have a group of kids that are growing up. They want to be tight ends because we are seeing they can be great on the field.
He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Just a quick drop back.
What? He ripped some ass.
Now looking at third down. He'll take the snap from the gun. The pass is thrown to Jordan Matthews. That's another reception, giving him 2. The Vikings have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Rodgers done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
And gains maybe 4.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The football sits at the 42-yard line. Second down and 7. He'll get it again. Still powering ahead. And he's brought to the ground.
Offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Takes it from the strong eye. Going to be a penalty here.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Oh, because they hit the ball the other way a lot.
The line of scrimmage is the 17. The Packers set at the line. Dime package. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. And that's a gain of maybe 5. The Packers have focused on controlling the ground game all year, but today they've lost the battle, and that's a reason why they trail in this one, Phil.
You know, sometimes stopping the run, it's just about a couple things. One, it's about toughness, just wanting to do it, and you need great willpower. They are not showing that so far today.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Packers out now in a 4-6 formation. 2nd and goal from the 7. The quarterback is sacked by Armstead. Rodgers is the one who is down and will step aside for just a moment. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Get ready.
3rd and a long way to go. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Chip shot here. Drives it through for the field goal. And that field goal pretty much locks it up. We don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime comebacks on this situation.
No, I don't expect that. Now it's time to just start thinking then. Having good thoughts in your mind. Don't do anything stupid. Enjoy the fact that you played well all day long, and victory is in grasp.
That return's good for about 23. The Packers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
But Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Rhodes is there and picks it off.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Vikings are getting their offense geared up here. It's going to be interesting to see, Phil, how they react, because I know there was a letdown the last time they had it. They kept the ball for a long time. They picked up a whole ton of yardage, but ended up with only a field goal. So let's see how they'll react now.
Jim, I think you're right. I think they were disappointed in the fact that they executed so many plays and ended up with a field goal. Let's see if they come out and look for something a little more dynamic. Well, they don't have to have
they look at it too, but most of the calls come from Toronto.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
If it's a goal challenge, I'm sure it's got to come from Toronto.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Just 2 minutes left in this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. And Rodgers will hand it off. Picks up 8 here.
The Vikings trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with the run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work, and you can pick up a 1st down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Vikings have gotten the job done with defense today. No doubt about that, Phil.
It's fun to watch them play defense, Jim. They've dominated out here today. They have great hustle. They have tremendous discipline. Not surprised they played so well.
1st down. Pressure on every snap now. 1st down at the 20. Complete. What a hit that time.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Packers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Out of the gun. Looking across the middle. The catch is made. He's going to be tackled right around the 49. The Packers signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. 1st down following the long play. From the shotgun. Wants to go deep. And they can't connect.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
2nd down and 10. Looking to go down the field here. Rhodes very nearly to the pick.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
3rd down and 10. Blackman's got it on a pass that had some heat. The Packers are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. First down. Pressure on every snap now. They're going back up top. There's a flag right there. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
There's a call we don't see all that often. An illegal forward pass.
Yeah, that's right. The quarterback that time was past the line of scrimmage. He lost his judgment where he was at on the football field. I can understand why. Trying to avoid so many hits. Didn't realize he crossed the line of scrimmage.
Secures it with 2 hands. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. The Packers have to take their final timeout. That's it. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. The Vikings go with the dime formation here on defense. Now 1st and 10. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Vikings lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 10. Very nearly intercepted.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
Big 3rd down coming up here. This will be the final snap. 3rd and 10. Touchdown. This game is tight.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
Makes the...
Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more 2-point conversions in the league this year than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.